welcome back. Joining me now is First Look Buffalo founder Bob Rush and Sandy Barilari of Canterbury Woods. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining me.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Good morning.
Okay, so let's talk about First Look Buffalo Theater and how you got it started.
I moved back to from LA to Western New York back in 2015, and around 2019 decided I wanted to produce a play, and we came up with the name First Look Buffalo, as we want to do new plays that never been done here before. That's the idea, so First Look for Buffalo. And then after the pandemic, we decided to make it a full-time theater company. Got a board together, became a nonprofit, and started recruiting playwrights, directors, and actors.
Awesome. And Sandy, how did you get involved?
So Canterbury Woods, located in Williamsville, we had a project that we were working on with a new performing arts center. And it's a $7 million project that had just our grand opening as of August 3rd. And we are ready to collaborate relationships, bring in new theater, new talent in the Buffalo and Western New York area.
Wow. Let's talk about your first season. How did it go?
Went fantastic. We were out in Amherst last year at the Park School, and we did 2 plays and a one-act, one-location festival and a series of readings of new plays. So we have 10 resident playwrights from around the country who work with us exclusively, 3 local and 7 from LA all the way to New York and all parts in between. And it was an amazing year. One play was a world premiere, Persona non grata by Jeff Good, and the other plays were both East Coast premieres as well.
That's awesome. We keep talking about how Buffalo is becoming such a big place for film, but obviously the actors and performers in films, a lot of them get their start through theater.
Absolutely. Yeah, the theater community here in Buffalo is really fantastic, and they've been very welcoming to us as a new company as well. So we have really great talent here in Buffalo.
Now, you guys have a fundraiser that's coming up, right?
We sure do.
Tell us all about it.
September 8th. At Canterbury Woods Performing Arts Center, 7 p.m. It will be a Barbie themed, gotta ride the wave of success, right? Of cabaret. We're songs that empower women through musical theater. A really fun evening. We're gonna have open bar, hors d'oeuvres, basket raffles, all sorts of fundraising, fun things going on at night.
Fun. I love that it's Barbie themed, all about empowering women. How lovely to be a woman. I'm sure that'll be playing too. Where can I sign up to sing? No, I'm just kidding. So when and where is this happening again?
It'll be at 705 Renaissance Drive, Canterbury Woods, Williamsville campus. And it is the theater main entrance. You will see our information on our website as well to follow up with the fundraiser and his future productions.
Nice. What is next after this? Obviously, we're doing this fundraising to keep on putting on more productions. Anything fun coming up?
Yeah, we're doing 3 productions this year and 2 reading festivals. In October, we're doing a 9 short plays called Halloween that take place. And then we're doing 2 premiere plays, new plays, one by local playwright Drew Fornarola called Fauci and Kramer. And then one by local playwright Bella Poynton called The AI at Delphi. So very exciting. These are both world premiere plays being done right here in Buffalo.
Now, as people that are supporting the arts and actors, and there's so much going on in Hollywood, what are you trying to instill in your young performers that are, kind of getting their start with you guys?
Professionalism, honestly. I spent 15 and a half years in LA working as an actor myself, and 5 years in Chicago. And I think just confidence and professionalism and just, learning the ropes here as much as possible and just keeping at it, and becoming the best actors they can be.
And as far as Canterbury Woods, we're always looking for the opportunity to have intergenerational, probably, whether it's family and friends and relatives that will come to visit their loved ones here on our campuses. It allows them to have the spotlight. And having this theater is certainly giving us a great jump start to do that.
Right, because this fundraiser is also an open house too, right?
Yeah.
And viewers or people that come out will get to see more about what you guys do.
That's right, that's right.
Nice, nice, nice. So as far as our actors that are looking to sign up or get involved with their theater, how can they do so?
Go to firstlookbuffalo.com, and our contact is on that page as well to contact us if they want to audition. We do have auditions coming up next week for our one-act festival, and it's also a way to meet some new actors who might want to join our ensemble. We do have about 30 members of our ensemble right now, but we are always looking to expand. So firstlookbuffalo.com is a way to contact us. Just send an email, say hi, send a headshot and resume, and let us know you'd like to be a part of our company and learn more about us. And it's also a great place as well to buy tickets for everything we're doing as well, firstlookbuffalo.com.
What are you guys hoping for the future of First Look Buffalo in the next coming years?
I mean this sincerely, to become more of a national brand with playwright development. We're already lucky to have 10 playwrights, and 7 of those playwrights do not live in Western New York currently, and yet they choose to be a part of what we're doing here in Buffalo because they really like our mission statement of developing new plays. And so getting the word out as much as possible, adding more shows as the seasons go on, hopefully raising more money. That's going to be very important. We need help with that, with sponsors and more board members as well to expand our board. So, but you know, the sky's the limit, really.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming in and what you're doing for your community. Good luck with the fundraiser, Barbie themed. I'm loving it. Again, the Barbie Girls Cabaret is happening Friday, September 8th at 7 p.m. at the Canterbury Woods Performing Arts Center. For tickets and more information, head over to firstlookbuffalo.com.